Oh, hey everyone, my name's James Ivey.
I'm Paul Drew.
From the Studio Rats.
Ah, yes. What are you doing here? What the hell is this?
Nice to be back.
I get left on my own for months.
Yeah.
And now you decide to turn up.
Yes.
Okay, what have you brought over?
Well, about 2 years ago,
Yes.
we went to visit our good friend Clive Kay.
Yep.
And raided his yummy guitar collection.
Oh, he's got some good guitars, hasn't he?
He has indeed. And he used to have some good amps until he sold me that one. This is a REDPLATE HD50R Overdrive Classic. It's REDPLATE's answer to a Dumble.
So this was, do you remember when we went over there?
Yeah.
Over to Clive's house and we played through this amp and we both went, this amp is unbelievable. Mm-hmm. This was, I think this is probably the first Dumble style amp we both played through.
Certainly the first one I'd ever played through.
Right.
And we both went, oh my God, how good does that sound?
It's really good.
Little did I think that Clive would say, I'm selling some stuff, do you fancy it? I'd have gnawed his arm off for that amp, quite frankly.
Well, let's stop waffling on about it. Let's hear it.
Yes. I'm going to go over there, because then I can drive
Thank
stuff
God.
and you can play stuff.
Okay.
This one's a better way round.
Okay, let's do that.
So, we are currently in... I should probably say, the reason for doing this is because last time we did it, we weren't really talking about the amps, it was more about the guitars and stuff, and we spent a bit of time talking about the amps, but this amp is worthy of a video.
Well, why have you bought this, first of all?
Well...
Oh, God, he's got to come back.
In the eternal quest for tone, there is a ToneX capture pack available on thestudiorats.net and also via IK Multimedia ToneNet.
Okay, so let's hear it. Come on.
Right. Before we even get anywhere near the controls, we've got these three voicing options here. We've got single coil, humbucker, and FET.
FET.
Single coil sounds like this. Humbucker sounds like this.
So it thins out the, just takes away the very sort of low mids. That's great, actually. I'd like to try that with the humbucker in a minute.
And then FET.
Really nice.
Let's leave it in fat. We've then got our volume control, which of course is our input gain because it's a cascading gain amp. That drives that. It's one of those things. We've then got the three kind of voice controls, preamp, pre-shape controls, if you like, which are very, I'd say, the normal sort of thing you'd find on most Dumbles, but as all Dumbles are different, it's difficult to say. We've got a bright switch, we've got the MidBoost, which is available on the footswitch, just there, and we've got rock or jazz.
Right, okay, well, on the Dumble amps that I've always tried, the Dumble style amps that I've always tried, it never comes out of the rock mode. Because it just always thins it out a little bit.
All right, try this then.
Yeah, go on then. Hold on. So let's try it and rock first.
Rock.
Jazz. So way more subtle than any other Dumble style amp that I've ever played, and it almost just adds a little bit of extra compression, a bit more bottom end.
Let's leave it in rock, but let's
Yeah.
go between the mid-boost, because mid-boost is the fun, is where the fun kicks in.
Right.
Yeah, that's really good. We've also got the FET channel, like a FET,
Yeah.
but
Well, so on Dumbles you had a FET input. Some Dumbles, I should say, a FET input, and I think it was used for putting, was it a slide guitar, putting a dobro into or something?
yeah, but this has got a variable amount of gain on it,
Oh,
on the back.
Wow.
So I can kick.
Okay. Leave it like that. That's
Yep.
great. And now kick the mid in. So that we're still on the clean channel as such.
Yeah, and
Even though there
then-
isn't really a clean channel and an overdrive channel.
Kicking the overdrive.
And now kicking the mid boost and the FET.
Mid-boost first. There's a lot there,
God.
isn't there?
Really good, isn't it?
There's a lot there. I mean, obviously, we've also got treble, mid, bass controls.
Yeah, I
We've
know
got
about
a built-in reverb. We've got a presence control, which I've got off because,
Right.
well, I preferred it off, if I'm honest.
Well, let's hear it. Let's hear it with the
Overdrive on.
Overdrive, okay. Okay, turn it up full. And now turn it off. Okay, so it's a really weird circuit because most of the time when you, on a Dumble style amp, you increase the presence, everything sort of drives a bit more because you've got more going into the power amp section, or it's basically in the power amp section.
Yeah.
So it's either, for me, that's either off or it's fully on, and that's it. I like it fully on.
Do you? Okay, well, I don't mind either, but I mean, we're not driving the Master particularly hard, and it's really loud.
Turn up full. Up full.
Yeah?
Brilliant. God, that is a great sounding amp.
I'm very pleased that Clive decided to sell it to me.
Thanks, Clive. Yes, awesome. So this is the REDPLATE HD50R Overdrive Classic, which is REDPLATE's Dumble amp. We need to get hold of REDPLATE.
We do.
I'd like one of them as well. Like that a lot. Anyway, so you can go and download the REDPLATE HD50R capture pack, on ToneNet, or you can also go onto our website. I'll leave all the details in the notes below, so if you want to go and check it out, you can do. But even if you don't want to go and check it out and you're more into amps and stuff, that amp is well worth having a look at if one of them comes up. I know you can get them in the States quite easily. In the UK, they're like hen's teeth, aren't they?
They're rocking horse poo, aren't they, over here?
Yeah, yeah,
really
yeah.
rare. I mean, I've only ever seen that one in real life.
I've seen 2.
But there you go.
Yeah, but there you go. So really hope you guys got something out of this video. If you did get something out of it, don't forget to like and subscribe, click on the bell button, and you'll be notified of any future video that comes out from the Studio Rats. I'm Paul.
I'm James.
And we'll see you next time.